Namaskar to all of you. Today we will solve some geometrical problems. Up to standard 4, which geometry you have done that was drawn freehand. Suppose draw a rectangle. Draw a rectangle. What do you do? You do just ABCD. Suppose it is 10 centimeter, it is 5 centimeter. Is it correct? No. It is diagrammatic figure. It is diagrammatic figure. But when you will construct the rectangle with the help of the geometrical instrument, that chapter is called practical geometry. So today we will start the practical geometry. Which topics we will discuss? Number 1 I have mentioned already. Draw an angle and bisect it with compass. Compass means pencil compass. Draw a line segment and bisect it with compass. Question number 3. Draw a parallel line to a given line. Okay? Now I am going to start. What is the first question? First question is draw an angle and bisect it with compass. So you know that to construct an angle, the geometrical instrument is used, that is protractor. That is protractor. Okay? You will remember the steps only in case of practical geometry. Okay? At first, take a line segment of any length. At first, take a line segment of any length. Okay? This is the first step. Second step, hold the protractor. Hold the protractor and place the needle to the left end point and place the needle of the protractor at to the left end point. Then measure 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, how much you can take. Okay, I am taking 80 degree. This is second step. Third step, join these two lines. Join these two lines. Now give a name. P, Q, R. It is actually an angle whose measures is 80 degree. This is called practical geometry. When you will draw any kind of geometrical figure with the geometrical instrument by following some steps or methods, that is practical geometry. So I have drawn angle 80 degree. But what is the next? Bisect it with compass. But now I will bisect the angle with compass. Now this is called compass or pencil compass. But I have no pencil, only I am using the pencil. So it is a pencil compass. Okay. What is the procedure to bisect the angle with compass? Place the needle in the vertex. This is called vertex, Q vertex. So place the needle of the compass on the vertex. Then make an arc. Make an arc of any length. Then second step. Actually, when I am bisecting. So in case of bisecting, this is the second step. I have already drawn the angle. Now take the arc. Take the length of the arc more than half of radius. More than half of radius. Then from this point, I have placed the needle in this intersecting point. Now cut here. without changing the measures, also cut from this point. Suppose these 2 points are A and B. So what is the second step? I am repeating. Place the needle of the compass on the vertex. Then make an arc, and PQ and QR is intersected by 2 points A and B. Okay? Then measure and take the more than half of radius from point B and place the needle in point B. Then cut here without changing the measure from cut here. Okay? Now I have already bisected the angle. Then use the scale and join. Suppose it is N. Now, what was the first angle? The first angle was angle PQR. That was 80 degree. But QN is the bisector of the angle. So, you know that if you divide any measure by 2, the value will be half. So, 2 angles are formed. How many angles are formed? 2 angles. One angle is PQN equal to NQR. Angle NQR. What will be the measures? 40 and 40. The angle was 80 degree. It is bisected. So this is the procedure to bisect a line, to bisect an angle. At first I have constructed the angle with protractor and bisected by pencil compass. Understand? Now I am going to the second question. What is the second question? Draw a line segment and bisect it with pencil compass. So at first you will use the geometrical instrument, a scale. Suppose line segment, there are no mentioned measures. Okay. Suppose I have taken 14 centimeter. 14 centimeter line segment I have taken. Okay. Give the name to the figure. Suppose it is MN. Okay. Next, which instrument is used to bisect the angle? Compass. Now hold the compass. Next step, hold the pencil compass. There are some precaution. What is the caution? When you will bisect any geometrical figure, you should take the measures more than half of the total measure. Why? If you take, listen to me, if you take from this measure, you will cut here, from this point cut here, they do not touch. So how would you bisect? So always what should be done? Take the more than half of radius. Half means, suppose here I have taken 14 centimeter. So half means 7 centimeter. So it is 7 centimeter. Then greater than 7 centimeter I have taken. Okay. Then place the needle to the left hand point and bisect. Hey, make an arc. Either side. And also without changing the measures. Cut here. Okay. Then with the scale, add them. Suppose it is PQ, intersecting point O. What was the first figure? MN. That was 14 centimeter. So mention here, MN equal to 14 cm. I have bisected. So two line segment, partly line segment are formed. MO equal to ON will be 7 centimeter. This measure will be 7 centimeter. This measure will be 7 centimeter. Okay. This is the second question. Now I am going to the third question. What is the third question? draw a parallel line to a given line. Draw a parallel line to the given line. Draw a parallel line to the given line. That means we generally draw a parallel line. Suppose in basic geometrical ideas chapter or understanding elementary chapter, draw and define parallel line. What do? You do AB is parallel CD, but it is diagrammatic figure. When you will draw the parallel line with the geometrical instrument, that will be practical geometry. So now I am starting to draw the parallel line. What is the question? Draw a parallel line to a given line. That means the line is given. Suppose AB 10 centimeter. Okay. Now, or you may take generally any measures. Suppose this is the line whose measure is 50 centimeter. Give name AB. Okay. So how to draw a parallel line? There are some rules. At first, you have to take a point on the line. Suppose it is C. And also, you should take a point outside the line. Okay? So, an angle will be formed. Now, join two points. Join 2 points. Okay? Suppose it is D. Look very carefully how a parallel line can be constructed. Suppose this line will be parallel in which point? D point. Suppose it is D point. Okay. Here the line should go in this way. Okay. So what is the procedure? At first measure this angle. Okay. From here, without changing the angles arc, draw here an arc. Okay. Then measures the opening part. It is called the opening part of the angle. Now, okay, I have drawn the angle actually. What is the angle? Alternate angle. This angle is alternate to that angle. Okay, then join 2 points. Suppose it is EF. So AB parallel EF. AB parallel sign symbol EF. Okay. So these 3 practical geometry we have solved today. In the next classes we will again revise these 3 problems. Then we will go to the next problem. Okay.